Hey guys, what's going on today? Hey, today I'm gonna finally finish up my oil filter change in my truck today. I changed the other two filters on it before a few weeks ago, and I finally ordered the other one. This is the Baldwin. This one here, it's a B7577 number, and this should replace the Fleet Guard LF777. So I'm gonna get that out. It's just gonna be real quick. Change the other filter I got now, and then I'll be done with the oil change, and we'll move on to the fuel filter change after that. So hang on one second. All right, so this is the filter. Obviously the Baldwin, that's the part number. If you guys are looking for a filter for your Detroit Series 60, that should fit. I've never changed. There's 3 filters on this. I've never seen a filter like this with only 2 holes on the bottom, but they said it is a oil lube filter, secondary filter, so I guess that's the way they look. I really don't know. I've never changed one before, so I've always changed them in the pickups and all that and the other trucks, but not anything like this where there's 3 filters. So I'm hoping the Fleet Guard I take off, I'm hoping it has the same holes in it. I hope it's the same thing. I just don't know why it only has those 2 holes in it, but I guess that's just the way it is. So let's get started. Alright, so I guess I'm going to do it the same way as last time. I'm going to punch a hole in the bottom. I guess that's the best way to do it. Yeah, let's just try that, because I'm just hoping it is the same filter, which I'm sure it is, because it did cross-reference over from the LF777 Fleet Guard to the Baldwin filter, so I don't think there'd be any issues with that. So let's just get a hole poked in it quick, and we'll go from there. Alrighty. Alright, let's let that drain out for a little bit, and then we'll take the filter off it and get the new one on, and it's done. The oil is done, and the next project will be fuel filters. Yeah, and other than that, we'll just keep on going with some general repairs and just get it so it's safe on the road, you know. So let's let that drain out a little bit, and we'll be right back. Alright, so let's get this filter off. I got the strap wrench on it, and I think we're ready to go. Man, that thing's not tight. There we go. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Alright, so that's good. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, we'll just take it off and put the new one on. I think we're all set. Well, I hope it's the same filter. We'll find out in a second, right? Yeah, look at that. It has the same holes on it, so I guess I'm all right. I was a little worried about it because I really wasn't sure, but it's all good now. So that's that. Let me get the other filter and fill it up with oil, and then we'll put that on and finish it up. Alright, so that's done. I'm just gonna fill the filter up with oil so we don't start up with no oil in it. So that's what we'll do now. I usually always fill my filters up. I'm sure everybody else does the same thing, you know. It just makes sense to me. Just let that sit for a second. So I hope everybody's doing good today. It's beautiful weather outside today. It's like 65, I think. It's Father's Day is tomorrow, and yesterday before that it was like probably 90 degrees up here. It was really hot. So 65 is actually pretty nice for today. It's my kind of weather. It's just about there. It's probably, I don't know, over here. Going down a little bit, but I think one more time we'll throw it on, and we'll just recheck the oil quick, and I think we'll be all right. seal here. Make sure it all goes good. Not too much, but you know, just enough, I guess, right? Not too much on there. But I think that's good. One more time here and we'll throw it on. All right, let's go put it back in the truck. All right, let's get this filter back in. I cleaned off the seal up there too, so there's nothing on it. The old gasket is definitely still on there, so that's good. Let's see if we can get this thing on. Yeah, it goes on nice and easy. So I'll just go hand tight, and then I think I'll just tighten it down a little bit with the strap wrench. Not too tight, but enough just to keep it on there, I guess, huh? Alrighty, let's see if this will fit right. Alright, a little more of a turn to it, but not too much, you know. I think that's fine. It's about a half a turn or so past hand tight, so I think we're good with that. Let's just recheck the oil. Alright, so just gonna recheck the oil quick, and I'm sure it's gonna need something, you know. I mean, I was a couple quarts short before when I changed the oil, and I did get another gallon since then, but I just haven't added it yet. So let's just see what this looks like, and we'll go from there. Alright, so it's actually reading, I don't know if you can see it here. Should I get a close up of this? Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see, but it's reading right on the money. But the filter is kind of empty still, so I'll run it for a few, then recheck it again, and I'm gonna call the oil filter project of this truck done for now. And I still want to power wash the whole thing and change the fuel filters. I want to grease it all up. There's a lot to do. I just don't have a lot of time to do it, so. I think that's it for right now. Alright, so I'm just going to let the truck run for a minute, and then we'll check it for any oil leaks. Get up here real quick. Alright. Sorry it's so shaky there, guys. But let's get this thing fired up. Alright, finally in. Alrighty. Alright, so oil pressure, it's coming up. That looks good, and let's go down and check the filter and make sure the filter's alright, not leaking or anything. Still got a little more cleanup to do in here. It's a project, it's just, I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff, so it's kind of here and there, so hope you guys don't mind just hanging in there until I put out some more videos. It just takes a little bit longer than I expect. Let's go down to the bottom and look at the filter quick. Alright guys, well that's it for the oil filter change. Thanks for sticking around through all these videos, and I finally finished it up. So really it was the Castrol GTX oil I used, like the old video. Strap wrench I bought worked. I didn't like it at the beginning, but now I know how to use it better, so I like it. The filter I took out, the Fleetguard LF777 number, it's a bypass lube filter. You know, replaced it with the Baldwin. I'm sure it's fine. It does say for a Cummins, but I don't think that makes a difference if it says Cummins on it or not. I doubt it, you know. And actually, this is how much oil came out of that filter. Actually, I can't believe there's that much oil in that filter. So that's it for that, guys. Thanks again for hanging around. If you like the video, like it if you can. And if you're interested in seeing more, you can subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. And one other thing too, I gotta do the fuel filters next. And you know, I've been looking on YouTube, and a lot of people say, well, you gotta be careful with the Detroit Series 60s changing the fuel filters because you can lose the prime on it. So I've watched a few videos, and it looks like from what I've been seeing, you fill the fuel filter up to the top first and put it on. If anybody has any experience changing those Detroit Series 60s fuel filters, let me know, because that's going to be the next job I do. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching.